Welcome back to our overview of our class of ATR 580. I want to just provide a quick description of our devotional discussions that we're going to have in our class. Starting week 2, we'll start having forum discussions around Smith's Courage and Calling, Embracing Your God-Given Potential book. But in week 1, I'll ask you a couple other questions. Then again, starting week 2, we'll start our process of talking about this book. I picked this book because it talks about our calling. God's given us a calling for our work, and that is called our vocation. And Smith really does an excellent job of developing this, that the thing that we do as athletic trainers, we are called to do. It is a good thing. You don't have to be a pastor or a missionary to be called to do something. The work that we do as athletic trainers is something that hopefully you've been called to do. So this book is a good thing for us to discuss weekly. So I'm starting with week 2. Each week I have assigned a week or a chapter for each week. You'll read that particular chapter. And then by Sunday of that week, I would like you to provide a one paragraph quick summary of the highlights of the chapter. But what I really want you to focus on is I have a one paragraph summary of the chapter, and then discuss how you can apply the information from that chapter as an athletic trainer or in your personal life. That's another paragraph. So you have one paragraph summary, one paragraph how you can apply the information, and then I also want you to provide 1 to 2 open-ended questions that you had while you're reading the material that you want other students to discuss. Now, open-ended questions are questions that cannot be answered with a yes or no response. So the question should elicit some kind of thought process that the other students will have. So after you do that, you post your initial post, I call that, on Sunday. Then by Wednesday of the next week, you'll read 2 of the other students' posts and answer the questions that they posted. And that answer is usually about a paragraph, and that's 4 points or 2 points for each response back to students. Just so you know, the way I grade forms, if you're in my section, is I will not grade the forms until the form ends, which is typically Friday at midnight. So usually I come in, I either do that on Saturday or I'll do it on Monday when I come in and give you grades on that. So I think so in this class we'll just do the first half of the book, and then we'll pick up the second half of the book in another class that you'll have with me. I hope you actually enjoy reading the Courage and Calling book. I've been using this book in quite a few of my classes, and students initially don't think it's all that good, but once they get through it, work their way through it, they really see the value of what Smith is talking about.